Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to AFLW tips. In round one, I got 6 out of 9. The 3 I got wrong. The first game I got wrong, I tipped Collingwood and Carlton won. I got Richmond wrong. I tipped them against Sydney, and Sydney obviously won. And the other game I got wrong was Adelaide. And, well, the Crows are a dominant AFLW team, and I expected them to win, and they were clear favourites. But the Saints beat them, so fair play to the Saints. So I'm not too annoyed I got the last one wrong. Because of how good Adelaide are. I was never going to tip St Kilda in that game, but maybe I should have. I always like to tip a risk. I always tip the wrong risks, it seems. In round 2 are my tips. Collingwood playing first again this round. I picked them to beat the Giants by 22. They should beat them by more. They are much better than the Giants are, but I'm going to say a modest 22-point victory. Collingwood to get over the line quite easily. Melbourne to beat St Kilda. I'm underestimating St Kilda again. I remember doing this last season as well, and they won a few games. But I'm going to stick with my guns and say Melbourne will win. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Sydney to beat Gold Coast. Fremantle to beat Brisbane. I've tipped against Brisbane 2 weeks in a row now. Last week it worked. This week I'm giving home advantage. Freo are quite a decent team. They're not as good as Brisbane, but I think they can beat Brisbane. So I'm going to go for the Freo tip. Hawthorn to beat Carlton. I'm going to keep tipping Hawthorn in AFLW. I'm more confident about AFLW because we did quite well last season. Won most of our games and lost the semi to Port Adelaide. I think based off that, we can build off that, have a great season this year. So I'm going to keep tipping us. And beating Brisbane in the opening round was a big boost for us, I feel. And I think we'll beat Carlton comfortably. I hope I'm right. Richmond to beat Western Bulldogs. North Melbourne to beat Port Adelaide. Essendon to beat West Coast. And Adelaide to beat Geelong. Those are my tips for the round.